All right, so we're gonna start. All right, good evening. For those who are from this side of the globe, good evening, and to those who are on the other side of the planet, good day. I understand that our guests from New Zealand and Australia are uh, on a daytime right at this point in time. Me and my other guests from Canada were on a nighttime, right? So this is your quiz talk for another live interview with online business owners from the different parts of the globe. We're going to know their stories and how they became online business owners. So, welcome to this live interview, Regina, Amali, and Chinchu. How are you guys?
Hi.
Say hi to our viewers.
Hi.
Regina, Amali, Chinchu, welcome to my live.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for signing up to this live interview that I scheduled for tonight. And it's daytime on your end, Regina and Amali. So we are going to share to our audience our stories on how we became online business owners and how has life been with each one of us since joining the business. All right. So let's start the ball rolling. So let's introduce ourselves. Let's start off with who would like to start? Regina, would you
Anyone?
like to start? Amali? Okay,
Sure, I
Regina,
can.
let's go.
Okay. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Thank you, Sok, for inviting me. And I'm really honored to be here amongst all the other beautiful ladies from the other parts of the world. So, my name is Regina Karim. I'm originally from Fiji. I'm living in Brisbane. I'm retired. I'm a mom, a grandmom, and ex banker and telecommunication worker. So when I retired about 6, 7 years ago, I
Mhm,
didn't want to commute back to the office or be work under somebody. I just wanted something that I could do on my own and be
mhm,
my own boss and do it in my own time. And I never expected to do anything online because I was very skeptical.
mhm,
But surprisingly, while going through Facebook, I found this ad in Facebook. But before that, I actually something happened like in my life. It was a life-threatening incident. I went through sudden cardiac arrest, and I was clinically dead for 13 minutes. And
mhm,
then during that recovery, I just wanted to do something because I've always worked and I didn't want to, stay home and, feel sorry for myself and then, get into depression and other things. So I just wanted to keep my mind busy so that my mental state is good and I'm physically okay because I'm an active person. So what happened that time really shook me because I had a lot of questions. Why did this happen when I'm so active? And then there was a lot of questions. I went into depression. I had to go for counseling for 6 months and all that. So to keep my mind busy, I was scrolling through Facebook and I found this ad.
mhm,
And then when I saw this, when I registered and I found what it was offering, it ticked all the boxes for me because that was exactly what I wanted. I
mhm,
wanted to do it from home in my own time, and it was really quite like it looked too good to be true. Like so, I just wanted to know because the person whose ad I clicked was a Muslim lady, and I thought, well, if she's doing it, it must be it must be a real business because I was
mhm,
very skeptical for
mhm,
online businesses. So then it during my recovery, I registered and I paid my 149 joining fee, and then I
mhm.
saw everything. It really, really, I was very much impressed.
Okay.
So that's when I joined, and the rest is history. I've been doing this for the last 3 years, and I'm very happy, and I don't regret it at all. Thank you so much.
Okay, so I would like to point out on what you said, on retirement, so you're already retired. So I would like
Yeah.
to point that out because I can relate to that because I finally decided to join in this business as preparation for retirement. So in your case, you've been retired for like 6 7 years, but
Yeah.
then you're still uh, decided to get into this business. I understand that you went through some situation in your personal life that
Yeah.
somehow with this business it helped you uh, go over it, right,
Yes.
Regina? Okay,
Yes.
so yeah, that's great.
Definitely.
Okay, so it's great also that it's not only giving us some form of financial security, but at the same time, the activities that we do in this business is also helping us with what we are going through with our personal life.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Okay, that's great. So thank you
It
so much,
actually
Regina.
gave me it actually gave me a purpose, because and it
Yeah,
showed
that's great.
me
Hmm.
it was like a light at the end of the tunnel, because when that incident happened in my life, I
Hmm.
was in a very different state of mind, and I
Hmm.
just very negative and very, like, always getting angry at things. But
Hmm.
when I started this business, things changed, because I started doing the training, and
Hmm.
like, I'm a shy person, but this business gave me so much confidence. And like, slowly and slowly I started enjoying the business, and building it, and interacting with international, business partners, and it really helped me a lot.
All right. Okay, so in other words, this business has made you discover about yourselves that you think you're not able to do, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's great. Okay, so let's move on to thank you, Regina. So let's move on to Amali. So what's your story, Amali?
Hi, hello everyone, and thank you, Sok. Thank you for inviting me and giving me an opportunity to share my story
Mhm.
here with all of you and all our viewers. I'm Amali, originally from Sri Lanka, so now
Mhm.
living in New Zealand. So I came here as an immigrant. So I
Mhm.
think all of you can understand, because I think you all of you are immigrant and well settled in a like a developed country.
Mhm.
So as an immigrant, at the beginning when I came here, so it was not easy. So at that time, so like years ago, me and my husband and my little son, I have a son who's 9 years old, and that time he was 1 year old. So we
Mhm.
came here, and then after that, so after we moved, I understood life is not that much easy, so we
Yes.
have to
Mhm.
do everything by ourselves. So, and me and my husband, so there's no parents, no siblings, no friends. So, and we have 1 year old boy, so we have to take care of him and looking for a job, something related to our field, so we can go on that residency, permanent residency, citizen, that path. I think you everyone can understand as an immigrant. So yeah, so I started my field. I'm a finance officer, I'm an accountant, I'm a certified public accountant. So I started working on my additional qualification, which I need to get through all the residency, permanent residency path. And I was working as a finance officer. And so it's like a two part. So I'm working on my
Mhm.
profession, and other side, my son, step by step, day by day, he's growing up. So
Mhm.
then day by day, I mean, when time passed, I realized that my life is becoming like it's so busy. I'm always working. So weekdays
Mhm.
are like fully packed. So early morning, get up and drop my son to the daycare. And if there's any special events in the daycare, I can't attend, because sometimes I have like in-person meetings, so many work-related things. And so what I do, I just watch everything through a photo or video late at night. So, and the day when they finish, we are coming home, then cook something. Then after that,
Mhm.
my son, he's so tired, he's going to bed. So again, another day. So weekends are the only time that we are, gathering as a family, going to church or going somewhere.
Mhm.
So that slowly I was realizing that something is missing. So we came here for a better life, but better life means something,
Mhm.
yeah, like a machines working, cost of living, so many things. And then COVID came, so then we were thinking about, oh my god, restructuring, layoffs. So there's another pressure came, and my son started his schooling. So then one thing happened, he was always complaining that I always prioritize my work, not him. So
Mm-hmm.
that line, it hit me so hard. So
Mm-hmm.
I started looking, like 2 years ago, I started looking something that I can do from home, without, without sacrificing my family time, and while my staying with my son, and then I can reduce some of my 9 to 5 hours, and then it's not affecting to my income, and same time I'm staying with the family, so it's balanced. So I was looking some opportunities that I can do from home, because I don't want to completely give up my career, because I studied hard and this is my, my professional recognition. I don't want to. This is my parents' dream, so that's because of they I'm here. So I don't want to give up fully, but I want to like cut down some hours, give it to my family, and same time increase my income. So I started something. I started an Etsy shop. So I thought, yes, I'm very good at painting. So I thought, yeah, this is something I can do. I can start
Mm-hmm.
like a small shop. Maybe I can do some, art market. So I started like 2 years ago, Etsy shop. Oh
Mm-hmm.
my God, it's so hard that I have to, I have to maintain a stock. So the cupboard that you see behind me, it's full of my art stuff. And I
Okay.
have to think about packaging, arranging deliveries, follow all the content, creating and everything. It's too much. Then I thought, oh no, I have to do something, like a smooth that I can slowly do with my career and my son, everything. That's when I found this online business through an advertisement.
Mm-hmm.
And the lady that who ran that advertisement, I called her. So I messaged her, then she called me first time. She called
Mm-hmm.
me, then we were chatting with each other. And to be honest, I was not like other people. I was not skeptical. My
Mm-hmm.
only concern is because I'm a public worker, I'm a public sector worker here. So I
Mm-hmm.
was concerned about, because I'm working to government, it will, the bad something image will be like, my professional image will be, go down because of this. Then she cleared my mentor, she cleared out everything, and she was nicely guiding me, following me.
Mm-hmm.
And I was not skeptical. I just register myself, I watched the webinar, then I paid 149, then boom, I mean, and it's everything happened in this year. So I'm like, I'm the youngest person. I mean, this business wise,
Wow.
it's only like 7 months. So I'm here now, and after 7 months, I'm enjoying that flexibility. The main thing, that time flexibility. I cut down some of my 9 to 5 hours. So I was working full time, then I cut down 5 hours. So this is just after 6 months. So I have a long journey to go, and I mean, all the like I have started all good solid savings plans because of this digital business, and it's really good. It's happening in automation, and I don't want to worry. I'm still with my son. I can work while he's sleeping, maybe like early morning. So I think as a parents, you all can understand. So because I really wanted to start something which is not affecting to my career and not going down, like income is going to always up, and I
Mm-hmm.
definitely need more family time. So I
Mm-hmm.
think I selected the correct path, and that's why I'm here, and I'm so glad and so blessed to be here, and that's my story.
Oh, that's great. Thank you so much, Amali. So, um, you had a very busy life prior to
Yeah,
joining the business, right?
yeah.
So, family with your husband, with your kids, and at some point, your husband pointed out about not having the time with each other. Am I right to say that? Okay, so
Yes, of course.
yeah, and
Yeah,
then mhm. and then and we,
weekends. Sorry,
mhm.
I'm sorry.
Okay, it's okay, okay, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah, so weekdays are like really packed,
Mhm.
and because of our little son, we were like, my husband is starting early morning, and I drop him to
Mhm.
daycare, and I it's my job is 9 to 5 job. Yeah, so it's not 8 hours or every time. On
Mhm.
some days, like especially month end and month start,
Mhm.
I'm working more than 8 hours. So
Mhm.
it's very common in my profession.
Mhm.
Yeah, because I'm an accountant. So yeah, so that's why I'm here.
Right, and when you got into the business, somehow you had more time with your family.
Of course,
Right.
because I was able
Right.
to cut down some
Mhm.
of my 9 to 5 hours because of
Very
this,
good.
and
Mhm.
I got that confident within 6 months, because I'm just, this is my seventh month. So within 6 months, I got that confident. I felt that, because what's happening, what I got so far, I felt yes. So I can cut down some of hours, so I can allocate that time to my son.
Mhm.
So life is, I mean, within these 7 months, life is, I can see a very big difference in my life. So I think after 1 year, after 2 year, I'm not going to quit my job. As I said, it's my professional identity, but maybe I will go down more hours. I will
Mhm.
cut more hours. And then after that, thank God. So that's
So
all I.
yes, so that is one of the good things about this business is that uh, you will have the chance of having more time with family. So we call that time freedom, right?
Just.
So we of course will have more financial resources at the same time. Because of that, we have more time with our family, and you of course it all depends on your decision to whether quit your job, your 9 to 5 job, or retire early because of the progress that we uh, get from joining the business, right?
Yeah, of
Right.
course.
Thank you, Amali. So let's move on to Chinchu from Canada. So what's your story, Chinchu?
Thank you so much for having me here. So, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're watching from. So, my story is first of all, I should say my biggest why is my family. So, I'll introduce myself. My name is Tinchu, and I'm in Canada. I'm originally from India, South
Mhm.
India, and I came here as a student, and after that my husband came. I have three children,
Mhm.
5 year old, 2 year old, and 1.5 month year old. So by profession, I was a customer service consultant, but because but currently I'm not working because I don't like to say because, but because I choose that to take care of my kids, I had to quit my job because at that time no one was here. Only my husband is working 7 days a week, and after before my second baby, we were just taking shift to take care of our first baby. When my husband go for work, I need to stay at home, and when I go, my husband need to stay at home. So we never get a time to get together, talk to each other, and go out. We were not living, we were just surviving. And so I need to quit my job. After my second delivery, I need to stay at home to take care of them. And you know what, I always think, I need to find something. Also, I need to stay with them. They are too small. So they need us to, at this age, to share their emotion. I need to see their milestones. That's why I quit my job. But after quitting, I realized, without only with one income, we cannot survive here. The expenses,
Mhm.
the rent, everything was, we were just struggling. And my husband, always stressed out after work. After our when we came to the house, he always stressed out, drained out. He never get time to talk to each other. So I was constantly searching for an opportunity to stay at home, to do something online along with my, taking care of our kids and other things. So I came to know about this business 2 years before. And
Mhm.
at that time I didn't have a Facebook. I check, I use my husband Facebook to check the marketplace, the used for used things. So at that time I came across an about an ad, that was some lady from my country, my area. So I saw a picture and overlay text about work from home, we, you can do this with your family. So I contacted her, but still I was so skeptical because I came to know this is like almost a social media thing, and I was not at all a person of, social media.
Mhm.
I don't like to show my face and all. So but still, and also I asked everyone. Everyone said this is scam, don't do it. That's
Mhm.
what the first reply, I got from other people. And my biggest challenge was, as I said, I was not a social media person. So when I show my face, how others will think about me, how others judge me, that's what the biggest challenge I need to overcome.
Mhm.
And all these things in my mind. But it took me 1.5 year to start. I paid 149 1.5 year before, but I started this just 4 months before.
Mhm.
Because but that 1.5 year helped me to observe this business, see the people, how they are earning, how they are change their life. So
Mhm.
this 1.5 year helped me to, okay, this is something different, I can do it. I can do with my family, even if we don't have a job. It's okay, we can stay with, we can gradually grow. That's what I learned from this. So I talked to my husband. Okay, I'm going to start this. Let's try this. I'm sure it will help us. Maybe it will take some time, but still, I had the hope. So I started. But
Mhm.
when I started the business, I was so skeptical. I don't know how I am going to. And when I started this business, I was 7th month pregnant with my third baby.
Mhm.
So all these things, I need to take care of two kids, and one is in my tummy. So
Mhm.
I was thinking how I am going to manage all these things. But through this mentorship training and the support, I
Mhm.
changed myself a lot. Why I'm saying this, in the beginning I started with faceless marketing videos. But
Mhm.
one day, I was attending the mastery courses and all. After that, okay, one day I just think, okay, let's do a live without any preparation, without anything. I just did a live. That decision changed a lot, and next day onwards I did live every day. I remember the day before the delivery, till the delivery day, I did live every day, and it
Mhm.
changed a lot in myself. In the beginning, I was thinking like, okay, let's make some money from this. But after I joined, after observing all the people's, how they change, how they transform their life, I realized that this is not only for money. This is something else. Which helps us to change personally, mentally, everything. So I realized that we not only about earning, I can change myself. I can, the mindset. That's what I learned from this. So all these things are like the 4 months. I what I learned, if we are ready to take an action without any preparation, one day we will reach our success. One day we'll see our success. Now I know, now I'm learning, still I'm growing. But I can say that I'm already successful because I can see the change in myself. Now, I'm ready to go live. I'm ready to do reels, everything with my kids. Every day I go live with my kids. So what I wanted to say, if I can do, everyone can do this, because I'm holding a baby with, and I am doing, I'm taking care of my baby, my kids, along with doing the business. So that's what I have to say. That's all about my story. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, Chinsu. So, you see, to all our audience who are with us tonight, so this business, so from hearing all our stories or the stories of the three uh, guests in the panel, that it's actually for everybody, from people from different walks of life. So we have a retiree here, someone who discovered the business when she was still busy with her 9 to 5 job, and she's able to cut it off as soon as she when she started a business, and someone who's a stay-at-home mom. So it's actually for everybody. So that's that makes it good about this business because anyone can participate and can join in and be able to enjoy what this online business can offer to all its online business owners. Right. So thank you so much, guys, for sharing your stories on how you became online business owners with this global online global community that we are um, we are in. All right. So before we eh, move on to the next questions, I would like to acknowledge those who are with us tonight. We have Anusha Fernando. Thank you so much, Anusha, for being with us tonight. Hello. And we also have Shamsi. She said hi. And also Bagya Abisakara. She said hi. Thank you so much for being with us tonight. So let's get into the next question. So the next question is uh, let's go back into the early part of our business. Um, if there were any challenges that you were facing back then, if there was any, how did you deal with them? How did you deal with the challenges that you were facing back in the early days of your business? Who would like to start?
Anybody? I can start.
Yes, Regina.
Okay. Thank you, Sok. Yeah, when I started, I had a lot of challenges because I started this business when I was recovering from
Mhm,
that life threatening incident. So,
mhm,
because I was clinically dead for 13 minutes, I had a loss of memory. I had loss
mhm,
of memory and I was forgetting things and repeating things. And, so loss of memory made me, like understand slowly anything that
mhm,
when I was going through the training, I everything seemed very overwhelming because it affected my memory so much that
mhm,
everything looked very overwhelming, and I had to take time. I had to take a lot of breaks. Understanding was difficult at that time in the beginning because I
mhm,
was not able to grasp everything, and my daughter really helped me because I didn't want to give up on this. I wanted this really badly, so I kept on doing the training, and then like being a shy and introvert person, I was not able to go or do videos, and it was really um, a scary thing for me to do go lives and videos. And
mhm,
I used to just try and record it and delete it so many times before I put it on Facebook, because like in the beginning, if anyone goes through my Facebook page, you'll see how bad the videos are, like
mhm,
I was really, really scared to do videos, but this business has taught me so much, like confidence and everything, that I am a different person now because being an
wow, that's
introvert
great.
and shy
Mhm,
person, I was really, not coming forward with how much I could do, because I can do it, but it's the courage that wasn't there. So
mhm.
slowly and slowly, I overcame all that, and then it really helped me. Yeah, thanks.
All right, so I'd like to think that it was kind of hard for you to really have the focus for the business when you were going through with something of a situation in your personal life at that time when
Yeah,
you were uh, starting with the business, but you still managed to have the mindset for it,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
So which is important in our business. So I
yeah,
really admire you on that, Regina, because you were able to make that switch from
yeah,
having that situation in your personal life and being able to have that mindset for the business. That's a nice thing about this business also because we can do the business on our time, like
yeah,
on our own pace. So we're
yeah,
not being directed on doing something, what to do, and how much time we have to give for the business on a daily basis. It's all up to us, right? I think that's one thing also that help you in being able to switch from your situation at the time and having that mindset for the business, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Thank you, Regina. So let's move on to Amali. So any challenges and how did you deal with them?
Yes, so my biggest challenge was time. So as I
Oh,
said
yes.
earlier,
Mhm.
I was I was I was looking for more time flexibility. I was looking for more time because I had an experience, my previous experience with Etsy
Mhm.
shop, because I thought, oh my God, if I want to succeed in this business, how am I going to give more time? So that's my first question, my first challenge. So, but what I understood, this is not like a normal traditional business or other, it's your whatever shops we have, Amazon, or
Mhm.
not like online, those shops. So this is like a 80% automation, then 20% is your time.
Mhm.
So then that I understood that. So and then after that, how I was working on that, because when I travel for my work, it's like a 55, let's say 1 hour travel. So it's like in and out is it's
Mhm.
2 hours. So I was allocating that time to do all those simple things that we are doing on the business, then early mornings or late night after my son. So as we all shared here, this is like some business that we can do in our own time. It's suit
Yes. Mhm.
for
Mhm.
us. So I was so glad about that one. Then the next thing came, just like Regina and Chincho. I'm also introverted person.
Mhm.
So I was thinking how I'm going to do all the lives and videos. My first 2 3 videos also, I was like recording. um, I'm recording one time, then no, it's not working. Sometimes words are not coming. So yeah, so but slowly, but I had a very good why. So my why is bigger than all those challenges and all
Yes.
those
Mhm.
concerns, because I was thinking to start something for my family, my son, to
Mhm.
be with my family. So I was thinking, if other people can do it, yes, I can do it. I only need to improve from like something should come from my inside. My why
Mhm.
is bigger. So there's a saying that we say, if there's a will, there is a way. So with the learning and with the support of the community, and my mentor, my coach, so I started slowly coming out of that shell and
Mhm.
presenting myself more, and started doing live and videos more often. And yeah, so that's how I slowly um, got out from my challenges.
All right. So I understand that it's for someone who's working at the same time engaging with the business is hard, especially in your case that back then you had a very busy schedule on a daily basis, right? Family time, your own career, your own job, and then you started the business. So, but the nice thing about this business is you can decide on how much time you can give in for the business on a daily basis, right? So you can do it anytime during the day, whenever you're free. Like you can just, of course, at that time your main focus was your job, and of course this online business was like your side hustle at the moment. In the meantime, so you can just have 30 minutes during the every day, or if you can manage to have more than that or an hour, it's okay. So again, we are not being directed to spend like how much time on a daily basis and what to do on a daily basis for the business. It's all up to us, right? This is why it works with everybody, whether you're a busy working person or a stay-at-home parent or a retiree or soon to be retired or whatever you're doing on a daily basis with your life, because it's very flexible. It's very flexible. Right. Thank you so much, Amali. Then let's move on to Chinchu. So, what were your challenges, Chinchu, and how did you deal with them?
Okay, thank you so much. So, as I said earlier, I had a lot of challenges. I had a lot
Mhm.
of doubts when I came to know about this business. And when I start this business, I said already I was 7 month pregnant with my third baby.
Mhm. Mhm.
So that was my biggest challenge. I always say I was thinking in my mind like how I am going to manage everything, because I need to take care of them. I need to take care of house, because my husband works 7 days a week. So
Mhm.
everything I need to manage everything.
Mhm.
So I was thinking, okay, how I will you know do my business with these things. I was thinking like that. And also, I said already, I was not a social media person, so how I am going to show my face? Because when, in the training, when we make our Facebook page and all, we need to put our profile picture, right? So that
Mhm.
time I took my picture, selfie from this side and this side, and I sent to my husband and I asked, okay, which one is good? Which one should I put it in the like as a profile picture? Because I was that much scared about these things.
Mhm.
And after that, I took some of my pictures and I put, but still I was so skeptical, and I did faceless marketing. I use other pictures to put in my these as a post or reels. But after day by day, after these mindset practicing and the training we are getting from this community, that changed a lot. I end of the day, we need to decide what should we do. No one will be there to help, no one will be there.
Mhm.
Okay, I will help you, I will give you this, I'll give you money. No, no one will be there. We need to
Exactly.
decide our, whatever we need to achieve, we need to do
Mhm.
it. So that was my wake up call. Okay, I need to do it. If I need to achieve anything in the future,
Mhm.
for my family or myself. So that realization changed a lot, and I chose, okay, this is the right thing, let's try it. So that's how I deal with that. And day by day I see my changes. I got more confidence to do more whenever I do live. In the first, I still remember the first live was not at all good. I always say that, but my coach and my mentor said, it's okay, that was your first one, that is fine. And you did it without any preparation. So everyone everyone just appreciated me. So that appreciation made me more confident to do more lives. Then that day onwards, every day I do reels, I do live. And without these support, I could not even come to other groups and talk each other live discussion. No, I'm not that person. So that much support we are getting from the community. So whenever I go live, I always say the community support is amazing, amazing, right? So that's
Yes.
how I deal, that's how I changed my my struggles to strength. So
Yeah,
thank
that's great.
you.
That's great. So that's okay. You're a stay-at-home mom, and you're busy also because you really have to prioritize. I mean, of course, your priority is taking care of the home, especially your kids, but still you're able to give some time during the day for the business, and you develop that habit on uh, what what things to do on a daily basis for your business, like doing reels and going live. So that's great about it because you develop the system for your business. So the bottom line here is, no matter how busy you are or not so busy, you this business works for everybody because it's very flexible. You can do it. You can give time to this business anytime during the day. You can, and you're not being directed on how much time you have to give to this business, and you're not directed on what to do with the business on a daily basis. You have the freedom to do what you're going to do for the business and how much time you're going to do for it. All right, so this is why it works. So thank you so much, guys, for sharing your points in regard to challenges that we face in this business. So let's move on to the next question, which is, how has life been with you since joining the business? How has your life changed since joining the business? I'd like to start.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll start.
Regina. Yes, Regina.
Thank you.
You're
Yes,
welcome.
since joining, since I got settled in the business and everything, I have been very relaxed. You know,
Oh,
I
that's great.
trusted the process, and then I'm focusing on the growth, trying new strategies, and I'm confident to do videos and go lives.
Mhm.
My mindset has changed because I because of all the negativity that I had in my mind because of what happened to me.
Mhm.
I am now thinking positively, no
Mhm.
matter what happens, whether there is delay in the process, whether there is, like nothing happening in the business or anything like that. I think positive. I don't think negative, because I know that
Mhm.
the business will take time to grow. It doesn't happen overnight. People don't expect results overnight because it's a business. It will take time to grow. So, and this is not a get rich quick scheme. So, like you put in your time, you put in your effort, and with a positive mindset, and then like things start moving. And I have the desire to grow and enjoy the journey because now that I have been doing it for 3 years, I really am understanding the business, and I am really trying to enjoy the journey because seeing everyone else's journey is so different from each other. Not two
Mhm.
people's journey is the same because everyone does it in a different way because they use
Right.
their own strategies, their own ways of doing things. So
Mhm.
it's really interesting to relax and just enjoy the process. So it has been really good for me. Thank
Mhm.
you.
Right. So I'd like to say that with the business, it gives you purpose, and with that purpose, it helps you become a very positive person, and you're growing a lot as a person and as a business person with this business, right? So you're enjoying a lot of things. It developed your self as a person, being very positive. At the same time, I'd like to say also that financially, you must have gained a lot. I mean, from you have improved a lot from the business, right? All right. Okay. So let's move on to Amali. So how has life been with you since joining the business?
Yes, so for me also mindset is the first thing that I'm
Mhm.
not saying I think I'm an inborn positive person. I'm always think positively. If not
Mhm.
at the beginning, I was like, all the people who are like a little bit skeptical, they think what's happened if this is not working. So that's how they are that skeptical, that thoughts are starting. They always think that this is not working. So that's why they are skeptical. But
Mhm.
me, I'm like opposite. I always think positively, but
Mhm.
I'm do all the things at last moment. So consistency is little bit lack from my end. I even my exams and everything, I all do all the preparations at last moment. But luckily, I was doing all these things properly. So because of that, I'm taking I'm having good result. But for this, we need like a good consistency. At the time we can decide it's our own time. You can give 30 minutes. If you have more than that, you can give 1
Mhm.
hour, 2 hours. It's based on your how busy you are. So this business, it because of this learning and the support, I started to be consistent. So I'm now doing my homework and everything on time. So that's something, that mindset, that feeling I got from this business. Then after that, the most important thing is within 6 months, I got something that I feel so glad. That is my time flexibility. I have more time to spend with my family. So I
Mhm.
think I worked on my previous Etsy shop for 2 years, but I didn't get it. It's like more work, more work. If I need more, I have to work more. So, but
Mhm.
here it's everything automation. You have some little things to do, and that
Mhm.
time flexibility. So those are the things that I gained so far from this business opportunity. Yeah.
Right. So in your case, it's among other things, more time with your family, correct?
Yes, of course.
Yes. So that's what's great about this business. So time freedom, and with that, you can spend more time with your family and your loved ones, right? Okay.
Of
So thank
course.
you, Amali. Let's move on to Ching Chu.
Okay, so I already said like the mindset helped me. Changing the mindset helped me a lot. And in the beginning, I always say, like before, I always say, okay, like Amali said, okay, this is not for me. I always think in my mind, why this is happening to me. Always in my mind, this thing coming to me. So but after joining this business, after we every day we attend, we do the morning routine, we do the
Mhm.
gratitude practice, and all these
Mhm.
things help me to change, gradually change my mind,
Mhm.
and the people around us, the positive people, so that positivity flowing into me also, so it helped me a lot. And now I know, we can balance our life and also business. This business help us to balance everything, because
Mhm.
in my case, I cannot fix a time to do this business. So I'm doing this business in my nap time, when my baby, my kids go to school, or my baby is sleeping. So all these nap time, I used to do my business things. So that's the that's motivates me more. The flexibility of this business motivates me a lot. And after doing everyday life, the confidence in me, it's increasing. So, and every day we every week we have a team meeting, and also we have some accountability partners, so
Mhm.
we can talk each other. We can share not only the business things, we can share our thoughts, our personal things also. So I got a lot of friends from this community, so all these things help me a lot. So now I feel more relaxed. I can, whenever I feel low,
Mhm.
the team, the mentor or the coach, or the team members,
Mhm.
okay, they ask, are you okay? So that means a lot to me. At this time, that means a lot to me. So that's going on, now these days. So thank you so much for this community, for this business.
Mhm. All right. So all of us mentioned about mindset, right? So which is uh, what we have in this business, like the mindset to be positive and to be focused in achieving our goals for the business, not only to gain financial improvement in our financial resources, but at the same time in growing as a person, right? So because we're learning a lot of stuffs in this business, not only to enhance ourselves financially, but also in ourselves, in our own in our own personal, um, in terms of our person, right? So in our character as people. So we're learning a lot from this business that will improve us to how to be positive with life, how to be how to have that mindset to be positive for the business. All right, so let's get into the last part of the live interview, which is our parting words for our audience. So, what would you like to say to our viewers? Right, maybe some of them are skeptical or still having doubts in joining the business. So, what would you like to tell them? Who would like to start?
I'll
Regina
start.
again? Okay, who would like to start? Regina? Okay,
Yeah.
Regina.
Thank you. Yes, there are a lot of people who are skeptical, sitting on the fence,
Mhm,
don't know what to do. They really want to do it, but they're not sure. And some of them think this is a scam. So
mhm,
all that. This is not a scam. First of all, we are
mhm,
here showing our face, and we are doing this every day. So this is not a scam. This is a real business with real results and real efforts.
mhm,
So those who are thinking, of doing something on the side and but cannot decide, this is a great opportunity. This business offers so much flexibility, time freedom, financial freedom, and there's so much coaching and mentorship and support in our community, because everyone takes care of each other, and looks out for each other, and there is support 24/7, because this is a
mhm,
global business. So if you are thinking of retiring early, if you are retired or you're thinking of retiring early, because in our business we have got very young people who have retired in their
Yes,
20s
that's
as
right.
well, 20s,
Mhm.
30s, 40s. We also have retirees who are in their 80s in this business. So
Yes.
the business, this age is not an issue in this business. Anyone can do it who is over 18.
Mhm.
And there's you just need to just join in and find
Mhm.
out, because if you are looking for something that you can pass down to your family, this is
Mhm.
a great opportunity, because you can grow your business in your own time. You can do the business as per your affordability, and it will make you a changed person personally. So this is my thing. Don't think that this is a risk, because if you don't take the risk, you don't know what's there.
Correct.
So
Mhm.
go for it, and at least go for the free webinar and see how what it
Mhm.
is going. Then you can decide, because unless you do, you will not know. Thank you.
Exactly. You're welcome. All right, so Regina, so they might reach out to you, so you might as well say your website.
Oh yeah, yeah. If you are thinking of joining me, my website is www.reginakarim.com. I will be happy to guide you and help you along this journey.
Thank you. Very good. All right, Amali, what would you like to say to our viewers?
Yes, so I would like to call all the working parents, the who's struggling with work-life imbalance and looking for more flexibility, family time. And so same time, if we need family time, that means we have to stop our work and stay home. So that's a simple thing. But if you're thinking that you want to keep your budget, keep your savings, improve your savings, and same time be with your family, so this is your opportunity, and especially immigrants like us.
Mhm.
So because when you are in a different country, it's everything is different, your culture, your lifestyle, everything is different here. So we have very limited supports, so we don't have extended family here. So if something happen, if you lost your job, you should definitely
Mhm.
have good solid plan B. So if you're looking for a good plan B, this is your opportunity. Just so come and investigate. If you like to reach through me, you can come and check my website is here, www.amalji.com. So you can go there, enter your name and email address, you can watch the webinar, and then after that you can start your journey.
Right. Thank you, Amali. All right, Chinchu.
Okay, thank you. I have nothing more to say. Everyone said very beautifully. So I have just to say, okay, don't wait for any perfect time.
Mhm.
Don't think like the right time will come. Don't think like that. If you need a change in your life, just come and try it. At least, as Regina said, try to watch the webinar, or just look into it. If you are thinking this is for you, just go for it. If you are thinking this is not for you, just that's okay, let it go. So if you want to reach me, my website is here. It's www.chinchujustin.com. You can reach me, and I am more than happy to connect with you. Thank you so much.
Right. Thank you so much, ladies. So there you go, guys. So if you want to, if you decide to, I mean, even if you are skeptical or still have the doubts, try to know the business. It's for free. So all you need to do is to reach out to any one of us. So we have our websites for Regina, for Amali and Chinchu. So, or you can also message your email to either to any one of us in here, and you will get the link to the free webinar that will give you an idea about what this business is all about. So it's for free, right? So knowing the business by watching the webinar is for free. So you only need to send us your email, or you can register it to any of our websites that you can see from the screen. So that's what we're going to be doing. All right. So thank you so much for being with us tonight. And thank you to our guest panel for tonight, Regina from Australia, Emily from New Zealand, and Chinchu from Canada. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Have a
Thank
good
you.
evening and
You too.
have a good day over there in Australia and New Zealand. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you,
Thank
Lois.
you. Bye
bye.
bye.